In April 2022, the long-awaited Divorce, Dissolution and Separation Act of 2020 finally came into effect in the UK, so that married couples will now be able to go through a no-fault divorce without the statutory need for one person to take responsibility for the breakdown of the marriage. It's an important milestone in UK law, and it's symbolic of an evolved society and an even more evolved attitude towards relationships. However, even though the concept of a no-fault scenario is a great starting point for a separation, it's not without its pitfalls and challenges. A lot of these exist on a practical level, particularly where a couple has shared children, pets, a home and finances, but there are also many emotional challenges, often those that surface as a result of working through those practical decisions that can sometimes get overlooked. When it comes to making decisions about all of these things that are precious to you, it's easy for things to go quickly awry. So being prepared is really important. I have a couple, for example, who have 3 children who have already gotten clarity around 2 of the big issues of the financial arrangement and co-parenting. They've been waiting for this date for some months now. And whilst they've been waiting, we have been doing some great work on the emotional challenges ahead and getting them prepared and fully set up for navigating their separate lives. In my work as a couples coach, I found that getting ready for these challenges head on and approaching them in a conscious way can really help with the separation process. And one of the most important things in this starting point is, while consciously making an effort to create harmony, recognizing as well that you are now no longer working as a partner, but as an individual with differentiated needs and plans. It's possible to maintain this sense of harmony without maintaining the interdependence of the relationship. Part of this new form of independence means coming to terms with the fact that you might now not see eye to eye on some of the details of the process of separation. And that's not only okay, but also often an important part of stepping away from the relationship. A relationship itself is a construct of shared values, a shared language, shared customs and rituals. But when you separate, you're no longer continually constructing, evolving, and negotiating the shared territory. It's time for you to create your new life and your new ways of doing things. As much as it's helpful to mentally prepare yourself before you embark on a process of separation, it's also good to have a strategy for staying attuned to your needs during the process as well. Change, whatever form it takes, can be taxing. And when you're going through a separation, even if you don't realize it, your body will be impacted too, as your mind, body, and energy are all interconnected. As with any separation, it's important not to underestimate this and to have strategies for noticing and responding to your needs, as well as pulling in support wherever and whenever you might need it. Even if you're going through an amicable separation, you will be experiencing a form of loss, and it's wise to acknowledge and work with this. Grief is a natural response when something ends, even if we have chosen to end it. I recently launched my Navigating a No-Fault Divorce. In this course, I do a deep dive into some of the areas covered above, as well as other practical tips, emotional support tools, reframing techniques to help you move through your separation in a full-hearted, fully conscious way. I created this course to help individuals setting off on this journey to navigate with grace and ease, and to take the learnings on to create a new life and a fresh start. If you're interested in finding out more about the course, you can click on the link in the description and it'll take you to the website where you'll get all the details. I hope this video has been of use to you and of great value, and I love sharing my tools and tips and guidance with you and supporting you on your journey to thriving relationships. Please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button so we can travel this path together.